Alrighty, first encounter only challenge, Nexomon Extinction Part 3, let's go. So this time I decided to show off the entire journey from where I currently am to where the next brick wall is. However, I'll go let you know, this video is basically exactly how I expected my Nexomon first encounter only challenge run to go. I expected a very rough beginning, a sorta easy middle, not really too easy though, and then an insane end game. And yeah, this is just the journey that I took to get to the second battle with Navales. We got attacked by a dragon, mostly because Ross is just Ross, you know. It's definitely not because there's something wrong with me now. No, 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 no. Definitely not. It's Ross's fault. It's always Ross's fault. We battled a trainer 3 Nexomon. She didn't really last that long, though. I barely lost any health. And there is Mulcimer. Don't worry, we get to him later. Trust me. Jerk. Yeah, Mulcimer is just Mulcimer, you know. So after talking to Jinjin's like, if you get me Navalis, I'll give you your friends back. And I'm like, alright, I can save the two of them. And yeah, we just keep on making our way over towards Navalis. I battle this tamer with 3 Nexomon. He doesn't do good at all. He lasts about as long as the other one did. Then another tamer with 4 Nexomon who lasted oddly about as long as the 3 Nexomon tamers did. And then I battled this guy. He had 4, but again, I expected something like this. A rough start, a somewhat easy mid, a catastrophically difficult end game. And then finally we reach the part where Navalis is, and let's just go ahead and watch the second Navalis battle. Now, Navalis is teamed up with 3 other Nexomon, however, I am strong towards all 3 of them, so you can imagine just how well this goes for me and how bad this goes for Navalis. For whatever reason, Atlanta has a level 19 Dominator. I call Hacksman. Anyways, this battle goes incredibly in my favor. Just done. And then that leads us to our first battle with someone from the first game, Fenrir. Yes, this Fona is Fenrir. He's a shapeshifter. Don't worry, it'd be explained in the first game. It's just I haven't played through it on my channel. But basically, his father is the king of monsters, and yeah. I barely live with 7 health, and he misses, so I decide to go for one of my faster attacks, and I get the win. I got lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, first attempt at Mulcimer. I decide to power up on the first Nexomon just to give myself a little bit more defense. I get past him, and then his second one comes out, and I demotivate him immediately, not taking any damage, and then this behemoth comes out, and I miss. As soon as I missed, I just felt bad. And then I'd take out everything in 2 hits, but look at how much health Mulcimer has. I just don't have the stamina or health to deal with Mulcimer right here. And it's obvious, because I lose. This right here is my second attempt. Look at this. Look at this. 12 health. He misses. I recharge. He hits me for 15. I'm down at 5 health, and I miss. How catastrophic is that for a second attempt? That sucked. It sucked. Third attempt. The third attempt goes about as well as the first attempt did until I fell asleep. This right here basically guaranteed my defeat before Mulcimer even hit the field. It sucked. It really did. Yay. I barely made it to Mulcimer. Fourth attempt. And I power up on him immediately, and I get burned. I wanted to flee because I knew right then and there I was not winning this fight. Just look how far I make it. This was my worst attempt so far. Even worse than when I fell asleep. Just look at this. I'm on his second Nexomon, and I'm already almost dead. Third Nexomon comes out, and I do take it out in 2 hits without him hitting me, but I only have 13 health, now 3. And yeah. On the 5th attempt, I power up immediately on his first Nexomon, take it out as fast as I can. The second Nexomon, I try to take out fast, but then he sends out Mulcimer third. I don't know what he was thinking in this attempt. But I kept on and kept on trying and trying and trying. He kept on swapping in and out of battle. This gave me the best chances of winning I've had so far. And I won. Because he missed. It was similar to the first battle. Anyways, this battle right here, this is just a massacre, I'm not gonna lie. But with that Mulcimer battle, it was just like the first battle, but reversed. He desperately needed to hit me and missed, and I just took him out. Oh, I got so lucky. Whew. This battle didn't really go well. And then I made this horrific discovery. This man has 6 Nexomon. My heart sank as soon as I seen he had a full team. I powered up immediately, and I did a combo, and I took his first Nexomon out in 2 hits. The second Nexomon to come out was 4 Tank, a heavy-hitting machine, but I take it out quickly before it could do much damage. Third Nexomon, Glunch, he goes down quickly. Fourth Nexomon, Blizora, goes down 2 hits. Fifth Nexomon is this Jerkwad again, but he goes down in 2 hits. And then the final Nexomon is a ghost type, so I don't feel bad taking it out quickly. And then here comes our brick wall in Draken. So I'm not gonna lie, being Draken makes it a one-on-one battle. I don't have any of these battles sped up because, well, they don't really last long. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It really does. Yeah, as you can see, I forgot to heal. So I forgot I even battled Draken. So I forgot to heal, and he took me down pretty easily. Second attempt, I heal up and go right back into it because I feel like I have a pretty good chance at beating him. And I just hit him hard, and I hit him often. Now, here's the bad thing. In order for me to defeat Draken, I basically have to hit every single turn, and at least 2 of those turns have to be critical hits. Either that or he has to use that move a few times. And yeah, luck's just not in my favor for these first few attempts as I go down again. Third attempt, I think this is the third attempt, I don't know, I lost track. But third attempt, I just keep on hitting hard, hitting often, and I'm getting the critical hits I need. I'm just not doing enough damage to him. Ay, ay, ay. As you can see, I finally get him to red health. It's just, I don't have enough health to make it. Fourth attempt, I'm still level 39 because I'm still stubborn enough to keep trying and trying and trying, hoping luck will get on my side and I will defeat him. Unfortunately, luck's not on my side yet. I finally get a crit. He does a little bit of damage to himself. I get a second crit in a row, but I'm down to very low health, and I try for a thunder, and it's just not enough to take him out. Ay, ay, ay. Next attempt. Now, in this next attempt, I decided to use another move just to see if it'd help out, and he introduced a move I didn't even know he freaking had. And worst part is, I don't even know if that move right there is making a difference, honestly. I don't know if his move counters it or not, so I'd go for it multiple times. And yeah, it just, I don't know about that move. Going for it 3 times really hurt me a lot. Both health and stamina. As you can see, he's in yellow health, and I die. Not, I live one more and go for thunder, and he lives. Kills me. So I decided to grind up to level 40. Now what you're seeing here is about 6 full minutes of me grinding one single level. It is pain. It really is. And I know a lot of you in the comments who have played this game post-game will tell me, just bump up the experience growth. I'm not gonna do that. I want to do it like 100% legit, like I've never beaten the game before. So even though I can bump up how much experience I get for each battle, I don't want to do that. So all of this, I sped it up to times 8. So it's going 8 times faster than usual. And it's just taking so freaking long to level up. I had to go back to the healing center once. Ay, ay, ay. And just think, every level up I get, the grinding gets longer and longer and longer. And the higher level I am compared to the thing I'm fighting, the less experience I get, which would make it even longer. Eventually, though, like I said, after about 6 minutes, I do grow to level 40. And honestly, after all of that grinding, I decided, you know what, no, we're going right back after Draken. Okay, I have to defeat him at level 40, because this grinding is just taking too long, which makes me fear the grinding sessions I'm going to have to take before the final boss. Anyways, level 40 now, and I immediately start out with the move that is supposed to make me ignore his defense a little bit. I honestly don't know how it works, but I don't see a difference, honestly. And I don't know if it's talking about I ignore 50% of his attack or what, but I don't know a difference. If y'all know what that move does, let me know. But I eventually change that back into Power Up, because in my opinion, Power Up gives you obvious results, and about the same results too. But in this attempt, it actually goes extremely smoothly for me. In fact, just look at how freaking close this match is. I hit first this turn, which means he goes for that move, and I live by 1. I realize right then and there, Thunder, take him out, boom! End the episode off early. Look at that. But anyways, after all of that nightmare, I am level 40. Draken is taken out, and our next boss, I think, it's been a while since I played this. I know the ground tyrant's coming up, but I don't think that's going to be the next episode. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see every one of you next week.